Hey guys, welcome to the quiz by QuizX, and you're watching Quiz Night at TLC Art Cafe. And we are about to have amazing fun. Please do take part along with our participants. When I say participate, don't just watch the video, but also involve in thinking. Take a sheet of paper and pen, scribble your thinking out, jot down your points, scores, and sum them up. And maybe you can let me know what was your final score at the end of the video. One more thing is this quiz is not, it is designed in such a way that you need not be a professional quizzer to take part or to enjoy this event. This quiz is designed to be as accessible yet challenging. And the point to keep in mind is it's not about the answer. Like it's not about getting the all answers correct. And if you do, congratulations. But it's all about you taking time and effort in thinking and tinkering. So let's proceed. Big shout out and thanks to TLC Art Cafe for providing this beautiful space, and the wonderful baristas at TLC Art Cafe for making space, helping us with arranging our equipments and moving heavy tables and chairs, and pretty welcoming vibe. Special thanks to our participants, my friends who come out as participants, and they are not professional quizzers. They came here, they showed up just for the love of thinking and tinkering. I hope so. Yes. All the best. May the best team win. We have three amazing teams here. Let's start with the introduction. So introduce yourself with name, what you up to, and your present obsession. Yes, and your team name. I hope you guys have thought of a team name. Go with a gut feeling. When I say team name, what came into your mind? Yes.
Our team name will be Flaming Eagles.
Flaming Eagles, nice. Yes.
Okay. I'm Akhil. I'm the social media manager for TLC Art Cafe. Right now, I'm obsessed with cognitive psychology on addiction.
What are you addicted to?
I'm addicted to a lot of things, but I'm obsessed with the concept of that.
Hi, my name is Amog. I'm on a career break right now since last couple of weeks. Right now, I am obsessed with Indian locomotives, trains.
Interesting. So why suddenly Indian locomotives?
I don't know. I've been traveling in trains a lot and just observing locomotives, different kind of. I don't know. Build a
Nice.
curiosity, and I've been learning about locomotives ever since.
Hi, I'm Vaishak, and the team name we decided for this quiz event will be No Brainers.
No brain.
No Brainers.
No brainers.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Staying grounded. Nice. I like your strategy.
And currently I'm working as a junior software developer,
Okay.
and my obsession would be playing football and watching football all night, all
Mhm.
day, every day.
Okay. Nice. What's your favorite club?
Liverpool, go Liverpool.
Hi everyone, I'm Nirmal. I'm working at Infosys. My obsession is GIF.
GIF.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. So what was your last obsession?
my last obsession was ball pen.
Ball pen.
Yeah.
Okay. Which?
Uniball actually.
Nice. Yeah. Even I am a big fan of Uniball. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's had very interesting obsessions.
Okay.
Hi guys, my name is Shiv.
Okay.
I'm currently a student studying biomedical sciences. I'm doing my masters, and I'm also co-founded a startup called NatureMark Systems. We do environmental tech, right? And my current obsession is mechanical keyboards.
Nice.
I went down a rabbit hole after a lot of obsessive YouTube watching, and now I can't seem to get out.
Which one did you buy in the end?
I haven't bought one yet. This is like a cycle; it's not ending. I just keep looking for cooler ones, and I've not
Right.
bought one yet. So yeah, that's my current obsession.
Nice.
Our team name is Curious and Confused.
Curious and confused.
Yeah, you'll have to
Okay.
guess which one is curious, which one is confused.
Hi guys, my name is Mohammad Saif Asmani, and I am also the co-founder of NatureMark Systems. And my current obsession is with COD Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile. So continuously gaming whenever I get free time.
Playing Call of Duty on
Playing
mobile.
Call of
Okay.
Duty, yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
So number of rounds, 4. And write your answers in the paper. Hide it. And when I tell you to show up, then show up. No changing the answer. So you have to stick by your the answer you have written on the paper. And then first round would be guess what. Be showing series of images. It has 4 questions. Second round would be act it out, charats. So again, you guys will be given a topic. You have to act it out. And third round would be think. Fourth round, final round would be risky trivia. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. The first round. Guess what? Presenting you series of images. Number of questions 4. Correct answers would give you 20 points. Write your answer in the paper. And wrong answer, no negative. First question, all the best. Guess what? You have got 20 seconds. We'll start from team Flaming Eagles. Show me your paper. Yeah, you can use your mic now, yeah.
Inception, Christopher Nolan.
Okay, so what's happening?
I mean, the scene where, you see a set
You
with
mean
a camera.
it's a film set,
Yes.
shooting set.
Yes.
All right, okay. Interesting. What made you think that?
There's a scene in the movie where they fight in a, a
Nice.
sinking bar.
Mhm.
It looks similar. I mean, there's a building going down left, right.
Interesting thinking. Okay, we'll come to team 2.
Yeah, so it's a fight scene that was set up.
Oh, you guys going with the same
Yeah, it's
answer?
the same.
Oh, right. Interesting.
It's a fight scene set up in the movie Inception.
Okay.
So the fight.
Okay. Can you confirm your answer with the?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh my God. Even you guys. Nice. Anything particular to add? Like, why did you think of
So
Inception?
Christopher Nolan wanted to shoot this scene. So while shooting, he didn't wanted to use any CGI. So he made this whole scene, and they started like with the rotating. Actual shooting. Yeah, they
footage.
didn't use any CGI for this particular movie.
I underestimated my participants. So everybody has the same answer. Answer is Inception hallway fight scene. Great. Nice thinking. So everybody gets 20 points.
I think
So
we
there's-
established that we're all movie buffs, that's for sure.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Second question. This structure you see in the image is a library in China designed by Mad Architects. I mean, design firm is named Mad Architects, China-based architectural firm. What I'm looking for is what is the name of the library. They named this library based on a concept in physics. Just one word. So, what do you think is the name of the library which takes its name from physics? You guys want a clue? What I'll do is I'll give you the last letter of the answer of the concept in physics, like where did they take the name from? E. Oh my God, I shouldn't have said it. Okay. Yes, present your answer. Okay.
We think it's a wormhole. The concept is of the wormhole because there are a lot of openings and closings. So that's what wormhole is, a rupture in space and time, where at least with the knowledge I have, it's you enter in one point in space and you reach a different point in space at the same time.
Interesting answer. I mean, very nice. Nice thinking. I like the answer, wormhole. Team no brainiers. Sorry, did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, no brainer.
No brainer, sorry.
Yeah, we aren't sure of the answer, but what we had in our mind was vortex.
Vortex.
Souls
Nice.
and vortex because of the, but yeah, it's not
What
the,
made you think vortex?
because of the way the light was, the holes in it, which through which light passes,
Beautiful.
gives you a
Yes.
dynamic. Yeah.
Nice thinking. Vertex. Like the answer. Yeah. Team Flaming Eagles.
We think it's a wave.
Wave. Nice.
Yes. First of all, it's in the beach,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like the shape.
Shape. Right.
Yes, and even if you look at inside, it's like the inside of the wave.
Right. Right. And there is E in the end as
Yes.
well. Right. Nice. To tell you, somebody has got it right. The answer is congratulations, team Curious and Confused. You get 20 points. Next question. I'm going to show you series of 3 images. This is the ad copy from Nissan car company. So they are trying to brand their feature. There is a car feature they want to, this is the copy, ad copy of the feature. And they say that feature, which is blanked out in the image, approved by Finns. When you see Finnish people, they prioritize privacy. Like they stand very far away, even if they're waiting in the bus stand, very far away to respect others' privacy. So they are saying, this feature is approved by Finns. Pretty creative. So my question is, what auto feature it is? Done? All right. So we'll start from team no brainers.
Yeah. So we think it's automatic car parking with a predefined gap in between each cars. It's an automatic car parking feature basically.
Automatic car parking feature.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that answer. Interesting. Flaming Eagles.
Yes. We have 2 ideas.
Stick with one. The question is designed such a way that you come up with multiple ideas.
Since it's fins, we think it's one-way glass where it's opaque from outside,
Mm-hmm.
clear from the inside.
Nice.
So they get their privacy.
Interesting. Interesting.
Outside, anyways, they can see. It's clear.
A wonderful car feature to have. What was your second answer? I'll consider the first one, but I'm just curious.
4-way climate zone. Each person has their individual space.
Mm-hmm.
Like Finns want their individual space, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they have their individual space, individual temperatures. So they're all secluded and happy in one
Pretty
place.
advanced feature it is. Okay, all right. Nice.
It is.
Nice thinking. I like the thinking. Yes, possibilities are amazing.
Yeah. So the answer is, by the way, great features. At least your answer was a great feature, I think.
Okay.
But our answer is autonomous full self-driving, which is a feature that Tesla already has.
Okay.
Since they're trying to market privacy as their main feature, so I'd assume that Finns like the ideal scenario while traveling would not be having a driver in the car as well. So Nissan is probably trying to pitch or trying to market a full self-driving car in Finland.
Nice. Interesting answers. Let's see. Automatic distance control. I liked all the answers. Wonderful possibilities. Last question of this round. This is the medical robot used in the hospital, advanced hospitals. The name of this robot is taken from a personality. Like, this robot is named after a personality. What is the name of the robot? Look at the multiple arms. So that is a giveaway clue. Who can you think of when you see multiple arms? It could be fictional or non-fictional. Your time starts now. Yes, you guys done?
So the
Octopus.
Octavius.
Octavius.
So
Nice.
the giveaway was
Wonderful.
the fact that you said there are multiple arms and it could be fictional or
Fictional,
non-fictional. So I think it's Dr. Octavius. I think it's called Octavius, most likely, the machine.
Brilliant answer. Brilliant answer. Okay, we'll come to team no brainiers.
So the name of that person is Da Vinci.
Da Vinci. Why?
The Vitruvian man. It's taken from that.
Nice thinking. Nice thinking. Yes, team Flaming Eagles.
I didn't know the name, but it was actually Spider-Man villain, Doctor
Okay.
Octavius. Doctor Octavius. We've written it. Octopus. I wrote
Octopus.
Doctor Octopus.
Octopus. Okay. If
Yeah.
you get it right, half the points. Half the.
I mean, Doctor I've written, so it's I meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you
It's
get
the
it
same
right,
thing.
15 points. 15
No, no,
points.
it's the
No,
same
no,
thing.
15 points.
I told Spider-Man villain.
No, no, no. If you get it right, 15 points. All right, all right. I'll give you full points. If you get it right. Let's see the answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Da Vinci. Congratulations, team. No brainiest. You get 20 points. Another fact is Da Vinci could write in two things like write and draw. That is also the one of the perfect like metaphor to come up with that naming, as well as the rightly pointed out virtuous man. Okay, that is the end of round 1. It's well played, guys. Wonderful. Team Flaming Eagles 20 points. Team No Brainiers 40 points. Team Curious and Confused 40 points. Round 2. Act it out. Okay, I will present to you a topic. It could be anything from anything. Okay, it could be a movie, it could be a concept, it could be science, it could be finance, anything. So you have got 90 seconds to act it out. The team gets it right, who is supposed to answer, you guys get 20 points. If they fail to answer, the other teams will get the chance. But here's the risk. If you get it right, 20 points. If you get it wrong, there's -5. So we'll start with the highest points first. We'll start from here since it's an extreme end. Who is acting it out? Yeah.
Give the answer in the mic.
Yes, perfect. Your time starts now.
Okay, that's a movie. Okay. It's a single word movie. 2 words. Okay. Up. Space. Space. Space is the first word? No. How many parts in the word? There are 4 parts in the first? No. 4 planets? 4 planets. 4th planet. Mars? Martian colony? Close. I'm getting close. Mars. Orbit?
30 seconds more.
Mars is the first word, right? Second word. Let's go to colonizing Mars. No. First word's done. We're still on the first word. Second word. Okay. Orbit. Revolve.
Okay, 10 seconds more. Sorry, 20 seconds more.
Mars. 4th planet. Okay. But first planet. Just Mars. Let's lock in
10,
Mars. Okay.
9,
Second
8,
word. Go for the second word.
7,
First
6,
word is enough.
5,
Mars landing,
4,
Mars attack, Martians.
3,
Martians. Aliens?
3,
Martian attack.
2, 1.
The Martian.
Oh, you got it right. I'll give it to you for the answer
At the nick
was
of time.
The Martian. Finally, that was on the edge. Nice, well played.
Just like the movie, it was on the edge only the whole time.
All right, a team. Yeah, team who is acting it out. Yes. You have got 90 seconds. Time starts now. Use the mic, please. Use the mic, please.
Trading. Waves. Chart. Graph. Smooth. Smooth trading. Drink. High. High. Alcohol. Trading. Trading. Water. Ship. It's the name of a stock company. Floating. Water. Fourth. E. Earth. Wood. Wood. Knock. Huh? Wood. Wood. Wood and water. Pouring. Pour. Holding.
30 seconds more.
Raining. Land. Wood. Water. Pouring. Rainwater. Rainwater trading. Rainy day. Wood.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Strong.
Six.
Bullish.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, don't reveal the answer. If you want to take risk, you can take. If you get it right, 20 points. If you get it wrong, minus 5. Okay. No? Don't want to guess? To take a chance? Okay. You? Don't want to take a chance. What was your guess if you were to guess?
Crescendo, like
All
Can
right.
Can I give one whiskey?
Yeah.
Whiskey, rum.
Whiskey.
Whiskey or rum?
Okay. You would have
Yes.
done this.
No, he was trying to say wood, barrel.
Oh, okay. He mentioned trading in the first. Then he was saying solid liquid. So, liquidity. You guys were thinking liquidity. Could have taken the risk. But yeah, you have low points, but it's a pretty risky to take risk. Yes. Don't. I don't want this answer. I want this answer. Yeah. It's no. Even this is you get. I'll give. Your time starts now.
2 words. Second word. Bulb. Light. Light. First word. Mountain. Mountain light. Sunlight. Light. Second word. First word. Starlight. Starlink. Cross. X.
No. Mouth gestures. Yes.
X. Calm down. Round. Circle. Love. World. Universe. World. World light. World.
30 seconds more.
Solar system. Universe. World. Planets. World.
20 seconds more.
Solar system.
Sorry. 10 seconds.
Sunlight. Planetary light. Starlight.
10,
Sunlight.
9,
World light. Planetary light.
8,
Planetary light.
7,
Astrolight.
6,
Satellite. Satellite.
4, 3,
ISS.
2,
Satellite.
1. Done. Don't reveal the answer. Nice effort. Okay. Reveal at once. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Nice. Northern Light, Aurora Borealis. You guys get it? 20 points each. That is the end of round 2. So I will read out the totals. Team Flaming Eagles 40 points. Team No Brainiers 60. So Team Curious and Confused 80. Nice. Team Curious and Confused is leading with 80 points. Okay, round 3. Think. So total 5 questions. 30 points if you get it right. No negatives. Just like that, you have to write it in the paper. Okay, ready? First question. Think like archaeologist. Pompeii, an ancient Roman city, was destroyed by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. The volcanic ash preserved much of city structure, making it a major site for archaeology and tourism. Recently, there was a recent excavation at Pompeii, and where the archaeologist found a 2,000-year-old fresco in the hall of a house near a bakery. And there was an old ancient bakery, not recent one. So during the excavation, they found a painting in the wall, which is almost 2,000 year old. The fresco showed a flatbread next to wine goblet. The flatbread may have been topped with fruits like pomegranates or dates, or with spices and a kind of pesto sauce. Italy's cultural ministry said that the flatbread could be the distant ancestor of pizza, a modern dish. However, archaeologists disagreed and said that it was not pizza. They gave a reason for their claim. So my question is, What do you think was the reason for saying that it was not a painting of the pizza? So what is the reason? I want a specific, whoever gives me specific justification for this, for the reason, get the point, full points. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Team curious and confused.
This is just a guess, but our guess is at the time of Pompeii, they were not practicing animal husbandry, so there's no possibility of cheese being used in the pizza. So cheese is a staple of pizza.
Mhm.
If there's no cheese on the pizza, there's no. It's not a pizza, just a flatbread with vegetables.
Okay. Are you
So-
sure animal husbandry was not practiced?
Maybe they're not making cheese at the time. It was discovered years later that cheese was discovered years
Got it,
later.
got it. I got the justification. Nice thinking. Team Flaming Eagles.
So you said those fruits like pomegranates and
Dates.
dates,
Mhm.
which is not used in pizza. It's.
I mean, they're just guessing it. It's just an assumption. It could
Uh-huh.
be pomegranate or dates.
Okay, I mean it makes it sweet, and pizza is
Mhm.
salty.
Right.
So that's.
Italians would be offended if it's that pizza. Okay.
I don't know.
Nice thinking. All right. Team No Brainiers.
Our guess is that it's something to do with the cultivation of those vegetables in that period.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe for tomatoes, for example.
Mm-hmm.
And at that period, tomatoes weren't grown in that area or whatever.
Was not available at the time.
Which is why they straightforward rejected the idea that it can be pizza.
Nice. Nice thinking. The answer is everybody has given wonderful answers. Great thinking, everyone. Tomato and mozzarella. So if you said mozzarella, it's not cheese. Cheese is ancient. So yeah, team No Brainiers will get 20 points. Congrats. Moving on to question 2. Think like a philosopher.
This happens every weekend.
After a peg.
Maybe more than one.
Logical paradoxes have fascinated thinkers for centuries, challenging our understanding of reason and language. One of the most famous paradoxes is the liar's paradox, which dates back to ancient Greece. Epimenides famously claimed that all Cretans were liars. This was an early example of the liar paradox, since he himself was a Cretan. The simplest form of this paradox is the statement, "This sentence is false." If we assume the statement is true, then it must be false because that's what it claims. But if we assume it's false, then it must be true because that's what it claims to be false, which creates a circular logic that seems impossible to resolve. Paradoxes like this one have implications beyond mere wordplay. They are influenced fields ranging from mathematics to computer science. For instance, the halting problem in computer science, which demonstrates that a general algorithm to determine whether a computer program will finish running or continue forever cannot exist, is closely related to logical paradoxes. What is the need for paradox is it challenges our assumption and pushes to think more deeply about nature of logic, language, and reality. They remind us that even in fields where we consider rigorous and well-defined, there can be surprises and unresolved questions. So my question is, what do you think is the key feature or aspect of that liar's paradox that creates the logical impossibility? What is in the sentence? This sentence is false. All Cretans are liars. What is the key aspect? What is about that sentence? What is about the liar's paradox that makes it a logical impossibility? Team Flaming Eagles.
What we think is the statement provokes thought. When you say everything is false, first we think is it true or not?
Right.
And then it's a never-ending loop. Like we go yes, no, yes, no. So that train of thought doesn't stop out there. There's no conclusion.
There's no, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm saying what creates that. Nice thinking, yes.
Yeah.
Team no brainers.
We think the key feature for each sentence in that paradox would be an adverb, or the basically that word which describes what the people are doing or what it is. From that point, we think it's an adverb.
Adverb, nice.
Or
Adverb
whatever-
component
yeah,
of that
sentence.
sentence creates logical impossibility.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think, or we think it's in a group of paradoxes that are infinite loops. Like you have this paradox, of course, the liar's paradox. It's similar to the grandfather's paradox, where it never
Time
ends.
travel. So yeah.
Yeah,
right,
like
right.
when you go back in time and kill your grandfather, then
So
will
what
you-
is the aspect? Where is the what aspect of it? What is in the liar's paradox specifically? That was the question about.
So, do you mean by the statement, particular statement?
Yeah, liar's paradox.
Yeah,
like
so all
cretins
creators are liars, right? So because if this guy is a cretin, so if he is saying that particular line, so that means he is lying. So they are not liars.
existence of the statement itself makes it a paradox.
I'll take that as the answer. All right. Nice. Interesting answers, everyone. The answer I was looking for is quite hard. Self-reference. You're self-referring. Like, this sentence is false. This is self. If you said that sentence is false, it can't be a paradox. Self-reference in the sentence is the root of the paradox.
Do we get points for coming close?
Think like a linguistic expert. In 2015, Jessica Kuhn, an associate professor in the Department of Linguistics at McGill University, Canada, she received an unusual consulting request for her expertise. Her expertise in fieldwork with indigenous languages and theoretical syntax, particularly in Mayan languages like Chol and I don't know how to pronounce it, made her uniquely qualified for this project. So this is a research paper she had published. That is the snapshot. Kuhn's research focus more on something called ergativity, a grammatical pattern where the subject of an intransitive verb and the object of a transitive verb are treated the same. Her work on non-linear communication systems and the relationship between time and grammatical structures in various languages caught the attention. The consulting project required her to develop theoretical framework for intelligent communication, moving beyond traditional sequential language patterns. Her expertise in analyzing how different cultures encode time and events in their grammar proved more important for this work. So, theoretical framework for intelligent communication. She conceptualized a writing system that could convey meaning without traditional sequential ordering. The project ultimately contributed to one of the most scientifically accurate portrayals of theoretical linguistics in popular media. What was this consulting project? I hope you got it right. Okay, time's up, time's up. Ready? You have the answer. I mean, go with the gut feeling.
I think it was related to hieroglyphics in some pyramid, maybe from the
Nice.
Aztec or Mayan region, Mayan time. So her project was probably regarding that because there's
Encode
no
the hieroglyph.
yeah
meaning.
decode hieroglyphs
Right.
basically.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful thinking. Let's see. Yes, team no brainers.
We think this project is a movie,
Mm-hmm.
and we think it's the Arrival, the name movie Arrival.
Arrival. Which? Oh, right. Okay.
But I mean, this looks very similar.
What is the language part there?
The language part is where the basically the movie was also somewhat similar to the
Communication.
communication.
Right. Nice.
So they developed a language which was which
Which is not traditional.
which is
something
non-traditional,
can-
exactly,
right, right.
and it wasn't.
It can encode time.
It was
and
timeless.
event.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was timeless, basically.
Nice,
So
nice thinking. I got what you're thinking. Like, what was your thinking process to decode the answer? Team Flaming Eagles.
Natural language processing.
Natural language processing. Nice. What is the thinking behind this answer?
So I basically natural language processing in machine learning. It decodes. I mean, whatever you said. It was used for
Training the models.
yes,
Or
in,
fine tuning the model.
yes.
What do you call that? Aligning.
Aligning the models.
Aligning the
yes.
models. Nice.
I'm not sure. Just
Okay.
came
No,
in.
no, this is good answer.
Yeah.
Wonderful answers. 3 different, unique, from different angles, from culture to archaeology to ML. Nice. So the answer I was looking for, team No Brainers gets it right. Alien language in the movie Arrival. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah. The moment he said the answer, I was like, it's right, 100%.
Nice. So you get the points. 20 points to team No Brainers. Okay, next topic. Think like a social psychologist. Rick Van Baren is a professor of social psychology at the University of Nijmegen. He holds a PhD in social sciences, specifically in the field of behavioral sciences. In 2003, he applied his behavioral studies to the hospitality industry and published a paper in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology titled Dash for Money. In the experiment, Van Baren's team studied staff in American-style restaurant in South Holland. In half of this test, they instructed a waitress to do something that we call X or dash. The other half, they told the waitress to say something positive, such as coming right up. They were instructed to do 2 things. One is something X, and compared with something positive, like saying something like coming right up, like cheering the customers. So they wanted to check which one is generates more tip. The results showed that waitress received 70% more tips for her X action than just for saying something positive. So the first thing they were instructed to do, that action got them 70% more tips than saying something positive. Customers were more satisfied with the dining experience when the waitress showed dash behavior. That is same as dash for money in the that title paper. What do you think was the waitress was instructed to do to get more tips? Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So when they are waiting the table, they'll ask what you like more, and they will tell them their specials or something like that. So discuss about their menu, about for more things in their menu that they can try. So they'll order more, because in America they use a total billing percentage billing system. So that's why they might have got more tips than the people who are okay, just taking
And they
the
were
order and going
satisfied
back.
also. So
Yeah.
Persuading them to try out
More items. So because of that, the bill will also increase, and their tip
Mhm.
amount also increase compared to someone who just taking the order and I'll
Okay.
get this thing for you.
So I will take the answer as persuasion.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Act of persuading gave them, led to more tips and more satisfaction from the customer.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Team, yes.
we think it's the act of acting busy and demanding,
Nice. Okay.
so that
Waitress.
so
Waitress
that the
acting busy and
busy,
demanding.
yeah,
Okay.
so that they know that.
Can you elaborate that point? Like, how can I visualize?
So suppose you're ordering something, and I have 3 tables here. I'll be looking at everyone and make sure they also are in within my view, so that you think me being busy with these people, so you try to make sure that I get my order filled fast, or I get my order booked fast, and at the same time you see them, then you go there immediately. You're not giving that satisfaction, basically. So you feel like, oh, okay, she's ordering something like that.
Okay.
You're not
Nice. Acting busy and
occupied.
being busy and
Ah.
occupied
Yeah.
led to more tips. Why more customer satisfaction? Like they felt special when they gave that little attention.
Maybe something like
Nice.
that. Yeah.
Like your reasoning? Yes. Team no Flaming Eagles.
I think it is waitress showing empathy.
Like for elaborate.
Showing concern about the customers.
Like if they have allergy, oh, do you have lactic allergy? Can we something like that?
No, it's like if the customer is looking for something and the waiter notices, like just going and giving that cutlery or giving the glass of water, understanding the customer, what they want, and then serving them.
So you mean watching them from far and
Not
understanding?
watching them from far, just interacting with them, getting to know them better, and then while talking, understanding what they want, and then showing empathy and getting them.
Empathy, acting busy, and persuasion. It's the answer I was looking for. Mimicking. In a sense, waitresses repeated diners' order for word by word. So what happens what is the psychology behind this is, waitresses who copy their customers' behavior get substantially bigger tips than those who don't. A good salesperson knows from experience that people who like to hear and see themselves.
Something like active listening. I don't know.
It need not be active listening. You can mimic without being...
We're going to say mirroring.
Mirroring works. Moving out to the last question of this round, which is think like a zoologist. Elephant trunks are versatile, allowing them to grasp objects, spray water, trumpet warnings, and suckle milk. Versatile organ. A team of researchers led by computational neuroscientist Michael Brecht and Andrew Schulz from Max Planck Institute for Intelligent Systems started researching these organs on a greater detail, applying greater computational capabilities, and quite interesting, studying elephant trunks using computers. Look at the graphs, quite interesting. So their study published in Royal Society Open Science last week, or last month, I guess, revealed that the secret to the trunk's versatility lies in its characteristics wrinkles. These wrinkles act like elbows, allowing for complex movements and manipulations. Surprisingly, these wrinkles aren't just a result of repeated use. It was like previously thought it was caused by usage of trunks. That's how they get wrinkles. But wrinkles form in the embryonic stage itself. Like they begin to develop about 20 days into their 22-month gestation period, like quite early. The number of wrinkles increases exponentially over the next 150 days, doubling every 3 weeks. Interestingly, Asian elephants develop more wrinkles than their African counterparts, possibly compensating for having one less finger at the trunk's tip. As the researchers went deeper into their study, they made an unexpected discovery about how elephants use their trunks, drawing intriguing parallels between elephants and humans in the use. So they found it parallels human. This trait was often linked with brain lateralization. In humans, if you think why it is like, if you question what is the reason for this feature or thing in human, you always trace back to brain lateralization and motor control. So these are the causes for that thing, which even elephants, when the scientists looked at the trunk, they found the trunk falls into the same parallel. It parallels with the human activity, nature, or feature, or terms of use or something. And, if they looking at the wrinkles in the trunk, they also found this is what even humans have, even elephants have. So what is that? What do you think was this unexpected discovery about elephant trunks that drew a parallel to human? You guys done? No, it's okay. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll have no brainiers answer first this time.
So we think it acts like a support. So just like how in our limbs, just like how we consider thumb as the most important part of our hand, we think it has a prominent role in balancing.
Mm.
Basically,
Balancing what?
balancing in the sense,
Balancing themselves or balancing their appendages like leg or the whole body?
yeah, it somehow affects your movement as well as your
Okay.
yeah,
Body balance.
body balancing.
I'll take body balance as the answer. Nice thinking. Wonderful. Flaming eagles.
We think the trunk represents the human tongue.
Tongue.
Yes.
So what is the parallel?
Parallel-
Taste?
Yes.
Okay.
And the motor skills.
What are motor skins?
The movement.
Movement. Okay. Elephants don't have tongues?
They do.
Okay. This is extra taste. I mean, extra senses.
You said which was mimicking in the humans, right?
Ah,
Which is
parallel.
similar. Parallel.
Ah, yeah, similar.
Parallel.
They don't chew, if you have noticed.
Are you sure?
They chew. Okay, I think this.
I don't have the correct answer, but elephants do chew. Their teeth are not for eating. That outside you see, they are just appendages that just come out. Yeah. So Shiv, you have one answer, right?
Yes.
I think we'll go with the motor control would be related to balance. So they
Balance,
use
body
it's
balance?
like for body balance.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they are. Without a trunk, I guess.
Okay. Can you show the answer?
No,
Or you
we-
guys had
We
written?
had two answers.
Yes.
What we first wrote was brain fold. So it's similar.
Brain fold.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Folding of.
Like we have folds in the brain as well. So as it wrinkles with age, for an elephant, for our brain also
Mhm.
it wrinkles with age.
Just like elephant trunk wrinkles, there is a greater wrinkling
Yes.
in the brain, elephant brain as well.
No, human brain and
Yeah, that's
like that.
yeah.
So that parallel.
All right. So the answer I was looking for is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Handedness, left-handed, right-handed. So there are elephants which grab objects with the left orientation, or some elephants in the right orientation. So that is the handedness they have. I mean, if it's left-handed, so there would be more wrinkles on one side, so that gives more support for them to hold. We are left-handed, right-handed. We have that handedness concept, right? No, not that. The parallel is handedness. Have you seen dog being handedness in something? Elephant have handedness just like human. That was the parallel I was looking for, right? Any doubts? Any objections on framing the question
I
wrong?
have to pay attention to whenever I see an elephant next time, like which is using right hand or left hand. Yeah.
Same here.
So end of round 3. So let me read out the points. Team 1 40, team 2 100, team curious and confused 80. Sorry, don't worry because coming round is risky trivia. The person who in the end can grab the first place, first the leading team can end up in the last position. Can't say. Highly unpredictable. It's not just on the things you know and how you connect, but also how much risk you can take. Topic is shown first. You have to bid your points for the topic. From your points you have. The team Flaming Eagles, you can only bid up till 40 points. Team, you have a maximum, advantage of bidding till 100. You guys can bid till 80. If you get it right, take the points you bid. Okay, if you bid 40 points, went all in, if you get it right, get the 40 points. And if you get it wrong, minus half the points you bid. Like if you bid 40 points, if you get it wrong, minus 20. So total 6 questions. Write your bid on the paper. Okay, no changing later. So the first topic is chaos. You have got 20 seconds to decide. Write your bid in the paper. Okay, time to show up your paper. Hold your paper up. Okay, team curious and confused, 20 points. Team no-brainers, 10 points. Team Flaming Eagles, 20 points. Interesting. Nice. Wonderful risk from team 1. Well appreciated. Nice. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
X emerged as an intriguing concept in chaos theory when meteorologist Edward Lorenz made an accidental discovery in 1961. While running weather simulations on his computer, he found that tiny changes in initial conditions, specifically rounding numbers from 6 decimal place to 3, led to drastically different weather patterns in his models. X demonstrates that in complex systems, microscopic changes can amplify over time, making long term predictions inherently difficult. This principle revolutionized multiple fields beyond meteorology, from economics to ecology. The concept has transcended science to become a powerful metaphor in popular culture, appearing in numerous films, books, and philosophical discussions about causality and free will. The phenomenon challenges Newtonian notion that similar causes produce similar effects, revealing a universe more unpredictable than previously imagined. What is this principle called? Write your answer in the paper. 3, 2, 1. Done? Yes, yes, go with the gut feeling. Yes.
Relativity.
Relativity,
Yeah.
okay. Any particular reason?
A small change can cause a large effect.
Okay.
So it's not one to one as Newtonian motion, where every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So it could cause a larger effect also, cascading effect.
Interesting. Where in relativity there has been a statement?
Where in
No. It's fine, it's fine. Good answer.
I got it. A technical answer, if you're looking for, is the butterfly effect.
Okay.
Even with a small change, it can get a tornado on the other side. So it's a butterfly effect.
Can we change the answer to butterfly effect? Like that's our answer, butterfly effect.
No. They can.
Butterfly
they can.
effect.
Right. Sure. Shall I lock it?
100%, 100%.
Okay. Okay, what is that? Butterfly effect. Butterfly effect. Okay, effect. All right, the answer is butterfly effect. All right, everybody gets the point they bid. Team 1, 60 points. Thank God you guys bid. Team 2, no brainers, 110 points. Team curious and confused, 100 points. The second topic, fashion luck. Fashion. How much? 30. Whoa. Risky fellas went rogue. Okay. Team 2, 10. 20. Okay, question. X was accidentally created in the 1920s, originating as a simple lining pattern in waterproof raincoats. The distinctive design featuring a beige background with black, white, and red stripes was initially used only as an interior pattern hidden from the view. However, this changed dramatically in the 1960s when the company's store in Paris made a revolutionary discovery, which was accidental. After noticing that customers were intrigued by the lining, they decided to display raincoats with the lining turned outward. The pattern, registered as an official trademark in 1967, soon became a symbol of British luxury fashion, originally intended to differentiate the company's products from competitors' copies. X ironically became one of the most counterfeited designs in fashion history. The pattern's popularity soared in 1980s and 1990s, transforming from a single functional design into a global status symbol. You can either name me a brand, name the brand, what brand are we talking about, or what is this fashion pattern or fashion symbol or fashion something. They were quite lucky in a sense. They had the design, but that design was, they were used this design as the interior lining of their trench coats or of their raincoats. One day in the fashion store attendant, she turned the internal lining of the trench coat or something, I'm not particularly sure what item was it, outward. So revealing the pattern to the public through the glass door. And people noticed that pattern or that design, and they were quite intrigued and rushed into the store and asking for item with that pattern. And they noticed that, They trademarked the pattern, like soon became the British luxury symbol and around the world. So you guys have seen it. Write your answer in the paper.
I do not have an answer.
Okay, you choose not to answer. Or you can go with any brand. Guess the luxury fashion brand. Yeah, you will lose anyways, even if you not choose to answer.
Luxury brand from Britain, Burberry.
Nice, quite interesting. Okay, show your paper. Yes, what
so
does it
the
say?
fashion design is some type of a check design, check
Okay.
pattern.
Okay,
But we don't know I don't remember the brand name.
okay. Check. I mean, it is quite broad answer. So either the name of the check or brand name is fine.
The brand name might be Tommy Hilfiger, and the design that you're talking about is like when people saw this particular colors, they noticed the brand like different color, because the beige color is not that much observable in the light like normally. So this made them like more going into the store and checking it out. So that might be the stripe.
Nice. One of you have got it right. Burberry. Like you guys bid 30 points, you have now 90 points. So team 2, 105, you lose -5. So team 3 loses -10, so back to 90. Nice, this game is getting intense. Japan. Ready with your bid? Wow, nice. Okay, team 1, 30 again. Okay. Team 1, 30, team 2, 10. Playing it safe. Team 3, 20. X triggered a remarkable revival of an ancient Japanese agricultural practice called shimog. It's called night soil in 2022 to 2023. This centuries old fertilization method, which had largely disappeared after 1940s, suddenly gained renewed interest among Japanese farmers. Shimog, historically used from 12th to 20th centuries, involves the collection and treatment of human waste for agricultural purposes. Several Japanese municipalities, including regions in Shiba and Nagano prefectures, began implementing modern sanitized version of Shimogo system. Research institutions fast-tracked studies on safe human waste treatment methods, while agricultural cooperatives organized workshops on traditional fertilization techniques. This revival wasn't just about cost saving. It represented a return to circular economy principles that had sustained Japanese agriculture for centuries. By late 2023, over 200 farms across Japan had adopted modified shimog practices, marking an unexpected turn back to traditional methods triggered by X. So, what triggered this shimog comeback? Time starts now. Okay. Ready with your answers? Yes, we'll start from team no brainers.
Fertilizing using fishes
No, what triggered?
triggered
Yeah.
rise in sea level or the climatic
Climate
change.
change.
Climate change.
Increased awareness in climate change.
They
Led,
need people to go back to their
mhm.
what their ancestors was for.
Interesting. Team curious and confused.
I think it was the pandemic.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Most likely, I'm assuming some places in Japan still practice the culture of collecting human waste manually. So maybe there was, during the time of the pandemic, there was
There
that
was a
collection.
breakage in supply
Yeah,
chain. you
supply
mean.
chain was an issue. So maybe
Nice.
they had to repurpose the human waste, and
Nice.
it started off and it triggered a
Nice.
know,
Pandemic is a good
renewal
answer.
practice.
Wonderful. Yes, team 1. Yeah, show your answers first.
Space.
Space.
Yeah, I mean, a pandemic answer he had. Same
That,
thing.
what
Wait,
you
one
have-
second,
what
one
you
second.
guys have
Wait.
written.
Space in the sense, in space, human waste is again used for. I mean, there's a thought of growing crops using human waste,
Yeah.
and the same research. I mean, Japanese found out they've been using it since centuries, and
So they
kind of brought
the
it back.
knowledge of
Yes.
space
Yes.
reuse triggered
Yes.
them to go back
Yes.
to.
Yes.
Interesting. So the answer I was looking for was Russia-Ukraine war, because Russia and Ukraine export the world's fertilizers, urea, sulfur, phosphorus. So this triggered rise in prices. If you see the graph, like skyrocketed the prices in fertilizers. Farmers were like, why not go back to our roots? So minus 15 to team 1, 75. So minus 5 to team 2, 100. Minus 10 to curious and confused. So 80. Nice, head to head. Fourth question, health. To be more specific, or folk wisdom. 30, 10, 40. Okay. Team 2 is taking calculated risks. All right. X, scientifically known as Malus domestica, sparked one of the most enduring health maxims in the English language during the 1966 period in Wales. The original proverb published in Notes and Queries magazine actually read, X eaten is gold in the morning, silver at noon, and lead at night. That was the origin of some phrase. This Welsh folk wisdom evolved into a more popular rhyme in the Pembrokeshire, X eating is a golden feat. By 1913, Elizabeth Wright documented a more familiar version in a rustic speech and folklore, X dash 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 dash, like very popular phrase which is presently known. The phrase's popularity coincided with research showing this food item contained high levels of boron, quercetin, pectin, and various polyphenols. Victorian era public health campaign embraced this simple dietary advice, particularly in industrial areas where working class families needed accessible nutrition guidance. The modern health science shows that it contains a compound called fluoridazine, unique to this species, has been linked to improved glucose regulation and high fiber in better digestion. So, what is this folk wisdom? High soluble fibers. Give away clue. Okay, time's up. Yes, we'll go with the team. Lowest bid is, yeah, 10.
Egg.
Egg.
Yeah.
Egg is the item. So what could be the phrase? Sunday oh ya Monday, Roska one day.
Since it's in the diet, especially in industrial areas. So I think, but I'm not sure how it's going to lead with the lead at night.
So scientific name of the egg is Malus domestica.
Domestic is something that is a domestic animal, right? I guess
Okay. Egg has a scientific name.
so. No.
Okay, got it. Chicken, you mean, or something like that. Chicken.
But chicken, not sure.
Team next low bid is team 3. Yes, curious and confused. Yes, what's your answer?
Okay, our answer is it's a tuber of some sort.
Okay,
We're going to go with
potato,
no. Radish,
radish. Okay, nice, interesting.
because
What?
it's easy to grow, and if it's a place where a lot of crops don't grow very well, radish can grow easily. So radish is our answer. I want to go with carrot, but I'll go with radish.
Okay, what is the folklore like? What is the phrase they used using radish? Is it
Carrot was my initial answer because it has polyphenols
Mhm.
and quercetin. It's high in fiber.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
But
see.
we'll go with radish.
Okay, team 1.
Apple.
What made you think apple?
An apple a day keeps a doctor at bay. And it has fiber. It is. I mean, it might have a few of those things. I don't know.
Apple. Sure. Radish. Egg. Anyways, the answer I was looking for. Team 1, man. You guys are killing it. This is just like I was hoping for. I'm rooting you guys. You're taking wonderful risk and nailing it. So you guys bid 40 points, so you get 40, so 115. Oh, you guys are leading. You guys are leading with 115. So team 2, you guys bid 10 points, so minus 5, 95 points. So team 3, you guys bid 30, minus 15, so that means 65. 115, 95, 65. Next topic, last but one, engineering marvel. 20, right? 20, 10, 50. This engineering marvel weighs approximately 419.7 metric tons and covers an area of about 1.5 American football fields when fully extended. Its construction took over a decade, costing more than $150 billion, making it one of the most expensive single structure and holding Guinness World Record for this distinction. The internal volume is about 915 cubic meters pressurized with nitrogen and oxygen mix. It generates 75 to 90 kilowatts of electricity. Despite its massive size, it undergoes repeated thermal cycles, expanding and contracting by several inches as it moves between temperatures of plus 93 degrees Celsius to minus 157 degrees. It's been around for more than 2 decades. Construction of this once had been nominated for Nobel Prize in Peace. So what is this structure? Oh, seems like a team 2 got it right. Think outside the box. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said it. Something triggered. Butterfly effect. Okay, we'll start from team curious and confused. Show up your answer.
The Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. Interesting. What made you think
Yeah,
Statue
because
of
it's made of
Liberty?
copper.
Okay.
During the heat time, it
Contracts and expands.
Yeah, expands and
Okay.
contracts depending on the heat.
And Nobel Prize for
Temperature.
Peace.
Because of France. Because it was a gift, I guess.
But it was very old, right? Nobel Prize started from 1900s. But yeah, could be a possibility. Nice. Any other dot made you think Statue of Liberty?
Because it was pressurized with nitrogen and oxygen because to make the structure.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Team 1.
International Space Station.
International Space Station.
Yes.
Interesting.
Because
What made
when
it-
fully extended, it can go up to like half.
Football field.
Yeah, when
One
fully
and a half football field.
possibly.
Okay.
And I mean, it generates just 75 to 90 kilowatts of electricity using solar panels.
Okay. Solar panel.
And it uses nitrogen and oxygen mix to stabilize.
Keep
I
the
mean, keep the
interior
interior,
stabilized.
the temperature stabilized, basically.
Okay.
And it
So
is,
astronauts can get the same.
yes, and it's been there for more than 2 decades now.
Mm-hmm.
And since it's
What's the peace prize for?
constructed by multiple countries, like even Cold War countries like Russia, US, Japan,
Nice.
it
Nice.
can be
I mean,
a
you connected every dot perfectly. Wonderful answer. I mean, I appreciate the thinking. Wonderful.
Space
Oh,
station.
even you guys have a space station, International Space Station. Let's see if you get it right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. International Space Station. So team 1 gets the full points. You guys bid 20, so 135. Wow. So team 2 bid 10 points, so 105. So team 3 bid, you guys, I would like the Josh of 50, but I get minus 25, so 40. So last question, economic effect. No change of bits later, so keep it really secretive. This is the decider. So 135, 105, 40. So it is there's a great unpredictability in team 1 and team 2 with just a 20 points difference. So the edge is 20 points. Show your papers all up. Whoa, we have wonderful difference here. Okay, 25. Team 1 bits 25, team 2 bits 100. Team 3 goes all in. All the best. In 1930s America, a peculiar pattern emerged during the darkest days of the Great Depression. While unemployment soared to 25% and thousands of businesses shuttered, one specific statistic surprisingly rose. Companies that tracked this metric were puzzled. It went against all economic logic. During the 1929 stock market crash and subsequent depression, this number increased by over 25%. The same pattern appeared during the 2001 recession and again during 2008 financial crisis. Psychologists later explained this as dash effect. When times get tough, consumers don't completely stop spending. Instead, they switch to small, affordable luxuries that make them feel better. During economic hardships, this particular item becomes a cheap substitute for expensive clothing, jewelry, or vacations. Estee Lauder's, one company's chairman, Leonard Lauder, was the first one to formally document this phenomenon, noting that their company's sales of this item seem to move inversely to the economy. What is this effect called, or what is this item specifically? What? Like economy is going downwards, the sales of this item or profit from this item or the traction for this item is going this way. Like when the economy is going down, you expect the sales of other commodities or things also go down, like follow the economic pattern, right? So economy is falling, stock market is crashed, there's a recession happening. The graph of this is going up. I mean, or stay going up or maybe unaffected. All right, keep your answers ready. Cars. Choosing not to answer. Go with your gut. First object comes to your mind, say it out loud. 5, 4, 3. Huh? Grocery. Okay. You think of a specific grocery item. I'll come back to you.
Alcohol, booze.
Is that in your grocery list? All right. The booze effect. Okay. The booze effect, the car effect, the grocery, ex-grocery. I'll give you a chance. Think about a item in the grocery. Stick with one. Grocery, anything in grocery or lipstick. Okay, we'll start with cars. Why did you think cars?
Well, because one thing is it's a substitute for
Okay.
something expensive, some sort of luxury.
Like second-hand cars, is you mean?
Second, and yeah,
Like a sale of second-hand cars increased.
yes.
Booze is good, yes. Booze effect sounds good.
I mean, they wanted a cheap substitute for expensive clothing, jewelry, and vacation, and they
Mhm.
want to feel better.
Better, I mean,
And during
forget
tough
about the
times.
recession.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's been
Yeah.
seen since 1929, 2001, and 2008 also.
Right.
So,
right.
which combines all three. I thought, I mean,
Nice. Alcohol is good. Let's see. Yes. What are you guys going with? Lipstick. Why sudden switch? So you mean lipstick effect?
Whatever it is, it's something that makes them feel good. Like life is hard as it is.
Right,
Let's
right.
enjoy.
Okay, one of you have got it right. Second-hand cars, booze, lipstick. This is quite interesting finals, to be honest. Like, not finals, the quiz. One of us has got it right. Let's see. Lipstick! You guys win the quiz with 2.5 points. That too at the edge. Yeah, I gave them I thought they would come up with egg or some milk or something. And suddenly changed mine to lipstick. How do you feel, Nirmal and Team 2? How do you feel? So Team 2, no brainers, wins the quiz with 205 points. Wonderful. And you guys were clever in taking risk. Like very gradual, unpredictable, predictable until the end. They suddenly went with unpredictable bid in the end, 100 points. And you guys played really well aggressively in the end, coming up head to head. Nice competition. You guys were really great in the beginning and also in the end. Nice thinking, nice quiz, wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes.
Could I ask one question though?
Sure.
What made you think of lipstick? Like there's so many grocery items. What made you think of lipstick? If you said makeup also, I would be like, okay, that's broad term, but lipstick specifically.
So the first answer I had was underwear actually, but then the answer was some at the end. There it was mentioned that it was about inverse of the economy. That's why I asked him what is like definition of inverse. Then I don't know, man. He asked me to name. He asked me to name an item, and then
We had a great time.
Great time.
Great time,
thanks.
yeah, amazing, amazing. Learned a lot of things also today.
This was a fantastic quiz, actually. Very thrilling. Yes, done. Yes. You will guys get your brownies soon. Thanks, man.